Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel, Hear Me Out, and in today's video, yeah, I was sitting down, that's what it was. I was reacting to, I was trying to like process everything, and my brain started malfunctioning, and I was like, I snapped back into it. I'm here now. Alright, but anyways, no, I was reacting to a video on my main channel. By the way, if you guys want to check out any reaction videos, I have wrestling reaction videos. I just recently got into reacting to the game that I will be talking about, Super Smash Bros. But yeah, I was reacting to a video. Go check out that channel, by the way. It's called TMossBoss. Ain't no different than how it's spelled in the title or in the channel name of this channel. But anyways, yeah, just like right here on my hat and stuff. All right, got a lot of energy. Okay, just had me an energy drink. I'm pumped now. So, but no, I was sitting down and I was reacting to that video of Super Smash Bros. And I started thinking of, what if they made a game, a WWE game, like Super Smash Bros. Or Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. Street Fighter now, I would have to say that if Street Fighter did like a WWE, bro. Okay, hold on. All right, so hear me out. Hear me out on this. They should do a game in the likings, a WWE game in the likings of like games like, yeah, Super Smash Bros, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, where I guess like they could have it where like the fatalities is like a crazy wrestling move and stuff. So like for an example, Cody Rhodes, when he hits you with a crossroads, he's sending like, yeah, he like flies you all the way up on top of a building or something like that, puts you in the crossroads. And then, well, wait a minute. Okay, hold on for a second, because I'm trying to think. I guess it could be like he like runs up on the side of a building, comes down, slams your head into the because what the crossroads is, I think it's the move where he twists and turns. And I guess like he could be on top of a building, but he just slams you through a bunch of different floors and stuff. Roman Reigns, on the other hand, he can like just spear you through a like a gang of buildings and stuff. And then, or it could be the Superman punch, where it could be like some low gravity stuff. You could like, you and him are floating, he just flies in, punches you, sends you like flying through earth and things. Rhea Ripley, I'm trying to think, what's her move called? Dang, I'm not good with moves, bro. But anyways, I whatever heard, I know the move, I just don't know the name. But like her move where it could be like some sort of darkness like that just surrounds you, and then she just sends you into a void, and then that's like could be her like fatality and things. Jey Uso, he could have it where it could be like multiple Jey Usos that appear, and then it's just like super kicks happening left and right and stuff. And then like once it's just your character collapse and falls down, then he hits you with like because he does like a move where he jumps off of the turnbuckle and slams on you and stuff. Like, I don't know, it's not a frog splash, but it's like in a form of that move and stuff. But yeah, he could do something like that too. But no, but yeah, it could be in the like a wrestling game, but it can be like in the middle, in that they have it where it's like, yeah, it's in the middle of the ring. But it's like that side view and stuff. I mean, the WWE 2K games, they kind of somewhat do that. But yeah, I hear me out on my idea though. But yeah, it's like a side view. And then what else? Then you can have it where it's kind of like what they did when Braun Strowman, where he was involved, where he threw that fan. Who did he throw that fan at again? Was it Bronson Reed? It might have been Bronson Reed. I think it was Bronson Reed. But anyways, but yeah, they can have it where you doing stuff like that. Like, it needs to be a wrestling game different than other wrestling games. So they can have something like that. They can have it where like, so yeah, then all the different like areas that you can choose to wrestle at. Middle of the ring, of course. What else? The stage. So it could be like iconic stages like the throwback SmackDown stage, one of the WrestleMania stages. In the back, I'm trying to think of some other areas, or it could be like a graveyard, in case if like, for the Undertaker, where it's like, it shows like it's a cutscene that's leading into a graveyard, but it's like Death Valley and something like that, and it's like welcome to Death Valley sign swinging back and forth, eventually falls. It's all these like ghost spirits that's flying around and stuff. They could very well do that. Or like, yeah, then it could be like for Roman Reigns, the Island of Relevancy and stuff. Rhea Ripley, like some Eternal Darkness stuff. What else? Yeah, it's like it could be like a bunch of different like things. They should get it where the wrestlers are involved too, where they have like a say so in what they want and stuff. So yeah, and then it can. I mean, they could have it where it's like realistic looking, kind of like something like Mortal Kombat, where it don't really look no different, like the as far as the characters' physiques and stuff. It don't look no different than how they look in real life or how they would look in WWE 2K. But it's just in that fashion of like Street Fighter and stuff. And I'm saying though, because like with Street Fighter, with this last one that they came out with, they had it where it was a open world thing. They very well could do that. That's why, and I was gonna say that too, where I'm like a kind of like a hear me out within a hear me out. Street Fighter should do a WWE DLC where it's like, or a free update, whichever they want to do. But no, they should do that where it's like it could be an arena and you're just going up against random wrestlers, fans, referees, who else, Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, whoever and stuff, whoever is back there and things. But yeah, they could do something like that too if they want to have that open world element, but still like that Street Fighter like side view game and stuff, where it's like 2D but 3D at the same time. I don't know how that would be called and stuff, or what it's over, because it has like that side view. I don't know like what exactly that viewing is called, but I just call it side view. But anyways, but I'm saying though, like, I think that something like that would be a decent game. I think that that would be pretty chilled and stuff, whether it's in the fashion of Street Fighter, or if they wanted to do like a Mortal Kombat DLC where it's a bunch of wrestlers, but they have it where it's like in like wrestling environments and stuff. But I don't see not Street Fighter, but Smash Bros. I don't see them adding no WWE. I guess like WWE did a partnership with Nintendo. They could possibly. I don't know. But anyways, I guess yeah, they could do that where it's like a crossover, like Mario characters in WWE 2K25 and then wrestling characters in Smash Bros or Mario Kart and stuff. I don't know about it. WWE, I guess they could do a WWE racing game too. I'm like, I guess like a third hear me out within the hear me out. But yeah, I guess like, yeah, just a new idea for a wrestling game, because I think what they need to do is either take a break or separate themselves from 2K, because 2K is going to mess around and run WWE games into the dirt. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I, thought of this idea because I was like, yeah, man, I think it would be good to see something like that. So, but anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.